Wow, welcome to the month of July. Oh, thank God for mercies and grace that has been extended to us again. We are now in the second half of 2024. And I'm considering, once you know, one of the characters from the Bible, but this time again on David and his shepherd message from Psalm 23. That the Lord is my shepherd and I shall not want. And he makes me actually to lie down in green pastures. And when you read the entire shepherd story, basically one of the things I would like you to look at in this month of July, where we have experienced a second half of the year. From the story, there will be guidance for you. You have come from January up to June, and now in the month of July to December. May God guide you and provide you direction. He will lead you beside the still waters, and he will restore your soul. This will definitely assure you that you are not alone in this journey of life. You are not alone in this month of July, August up to December, but that God will lead you. He will be with your family, and he will order your steps and direct your path. He will also restore you and bring you renewal. What does that mean? It reminds us that in the midst of the darkest hour of our lives, he said, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. In the midst of the darkest part of our lives, God will be with you. He will comfort you, and he will bring restoration. Whatever has become a delay in your first 6 months, there can be a restoration, and there will be restoration. I prophesy to someone here today that for the next 6 months of your life up to December, there would be restoration for you, and there will be provision also. He will not only just restore and provide, but there will be protection and comfort. He said, I shall not want. He will be with me. So there shall be protection and comfort for you in the month of July as you experience God's protection and comfort. This assures us he is your protector. He will shield you and deliver you from danger and from destruction. And he will comfort you in the midst of trouble. I guarantee you, for this month of July, may God comfort you and strengthen you in the hour of trouble and difficulties. He said, even though in the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. His promise of his staff will comfort you. He will deliver you from any situation that comes like an attack on your life. This is to assure you that God will give you the confidence you need for the month of July. He says, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. I can see the abundance of his blessing over your life. I can see God's grace and blessing that will be bestowed upon you. His presence shall always be with you in the month of July and the rest of the months ahead. Hear me carefully. God will provide for you. In this month, in the book of the Psalm 23, he will give you a place of rest. He will lead you. He will renew and bring restoration to your life. He will guide and direct you in this month. He will correct you and comfort you and strengthen you. He will anoint your head with oil. What does that mean? It means the goodness of the Lord shall rest upon you. Your cup will definitely run over. He will lay a table before you. Whatever people may say that in your first 6 months, you have not succeeded and you cannot succeed, watch out. They will live to see that God has been good to you in the land of the living. They will live to see the goodness of the Lord over your life. He will provide you with the shelter you need. I see you in a great way. I see you in a new way with a new experience. Enjoy the best of God's month. Enjoy the best of July and lift your head up for the half of the journey. The rest of the half of the journey will be a moment of God's protection, God's preservation, God's favor, God's abundance, God's provision, God's protection, God's grace, and God's mercy will be extended to you. Happy new month for the month of July. And may the goodness of the Lord rest upon you in Jesus' name. I declare you blessed in this month of July 2024. God bless you real good.